You're listening to AI with Shaylee, where we unpack the latest in artificial intelligence with clarity and a dash of wit. I'm Shailendra Kumar, your guide in navigating the complex and often surprising world of AI. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you write a beautiful story, pour your heart into it, and then someone not only reads it without asking, but also creates a new bestseller out of it without giving you a dime or even a thank you. Sounds unfair, right? Well, this is exactly the tension playing out between Google and content creators in the EU today. On December 9, 2025, the European Commission kicked off a new antitrust probe focused on how Google uses publisher articles and YouTube content to train its AI systems. The issue? Publishers and advocacy groups like the Movement for an Open Web are calling Google's so-called AI overviews a form of content theft. These overviews summarize publisher content directly in Google search results, drawing traffic away from the original source and ironically using that very content to improve Google's AI models. It's no wonder hashtags like hashtag Google AI theft and hashtag pay publishers are trending, alongside memes that paint Google as the ultimate content vacuum cleaner. As someone who's spent years working with AI models, I get the excitement around innovation. But here's my personal take: innovation without fairness tends to backfire. I remember working on AI projects that respected data ownership. You want AI to add value, not take advantage. What's happening here raises a fundamental question. Can a tech giant wield its dominance in data to the point where it squeezes out the very creators fueling AI progress? And it's not just the publishers raising their voices. YouTube creators are calling for opt out tools, fearing a traffic apocalypse where their channels are overshadowed by AI generated summaries that bypass the original videos altogether. Meanwhile, rival AI startups like xAI and Anthropic applaud the EU's probe as a much needed check on Google's monopoly, promoting a more level playing field. Google's official line is that this complaint could stifle innovation in a market more competitive than ever. But the internet hasn't let them off the hook easily. Social media is full of jokes and memes referencing Google's recent 2.95 billion euro ad tech fine, sarcastically dubbing Google's defense innovation excuse bingo. The probe brings us to a crossroads where the law, innovation, and creative rights clash head on, pondering whether fair use in AI training should include fair compensation or at least consent. Now, here's a bonus tip for all AI enthusiasts and content creators listening. If you're creating content, whether written or video, consider watermarking or embedding metadata that signals usage rights or opt out preferences for AI training. Tools and standards are emerging, and being proactive could save headaches if regulations tighten or if tech platforms begin honoring these signals. Before we wrap up, ever wonder what the future looks like if AI advances without clear ethical guardrails? As the old saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. It's a quote we might need to tattoo on the foreheads of every big tech exec managing AI data. Stay tuned by following me, Shailendra Kumar, on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Medium for more crunchy AI updates and insightful perspectives. And hey, don't be shy. Subscribe to the show and drop your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about AI tools training on creator content without explicit consent? Is it innovation or exploitation? Let's discuss. That's all for today on AI with Shaylee. Keep questioning, keep learning, and keep innovating with fairness. See you next time.